Hey, beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. Since I picked from two different tarot decks and most of the cards are eights, I want to tell you that this reading, look how many eights we have. We have the Strength and the Eight of Cups on the first deck. On the second deck, we have the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. This seems to be crazy to me because the eights are about strength, are about control, and there are many ideas of power, authority, also could be control, it could be materialism. So the idea is that we have as the first card I picked was the Magician. And so this gives me the idea that in the past, the control, it has been given to somebody else. It has been given to someone else because we weren't able to understand how strong, how capable, and how good we could be. So we gave this power away. And this could be linked to lack of boundaries, to something that we weren't able to set up for ourselves. And sometimes it's good to have boundaries. I realized that with time. I was a people pleaser. I was a person that wanted to please everybody and wanted to fulfill everybody's needs. I was saying always yes. But then when I had to do the things I said yes for, I was feeling like, no, I don't want to do this. And my body was responding to it. My body was responding and giving me like the response, like, don't go, don't do this. This is not for you. You are not aligned with this. But I never listened to it. And in the end, I realized, okay, pleasing everybody makes me depleted. I didn't have energy for myself. I didn't have energy to do what I wanted to do, what I loved. I didn't have time for the people I cared about because I was giving away so much energies that when I was going back home, I didn't have energy for myself. So this reading talks about somebody that needs to set boundaries. And it could be a very hard choice right now, because this could be with an important person, this could be with an environment, with something you don't like, with a job you don't like. I see this choice, and you think that by giving yourself something, you are taking that from others. But this isn't true at all. Sometimes we are in troubled waters, and we cannot come out from it because we think that we are taking something from other people. But this is not true. And the message seems to be reclaim your energy, take back your energy, because in order to give, we need to be able to give to ourselves first. Because, I got the nurturing energy. At the end of the deck, we got the Queen of Cups. And at the end of the other deck, we got the King of Cups. And this is balance. This is calling in emotional balance. And this is calling in the fact that you may not be balanced right now because you are giving too much and not receiving. And this needs to be balanced. Water represents emotions. And usually the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups together, they are very stable. They know themselves. They know their emotions. They know when they can do something or when they cannot do something. They have reached this maturity of understanding when is the time to leave a situation, when it's the time to leave somebody, when it's the time to stay with somebody or continue what we are living because it's fulfilling. So recognizing for yourself what is fulfilling, what is not fulfilling, and maybe take the choice of stop giving the power away and go away from the situation. This is a person that is turning their back to the situation and they are going towards a better future. This is talking also about somebody that has left this situation emotionally since a long time. And now it's the time to really let the other person know. Here we got this moon, and this moon is telling me that this situation is let you feel that you are drowning some way, that you cannot breathe, and that you cannot hold this situation any longer. And this could be the time to say so. This could be the time to really understand what is good for you. Because maybe a situation, a place, or a relationship that you have been into for a long time is not fulfilling anymore. And is creating this also, I feel like, body responses. Like the nervous system is very agitated. Somebody that is always stressed and that is never being able to be relaxed. And you could do your practices, your spiritual practices, you could do meditation, you could do everything you are doing right now, but still be stressed because there is something that is not aligning with your inner soul, with your inner being. And this alignment is what is required right now. Because in order to go on with situations, we need to be aligned. It needs to be something that we really care about. It needs to be something that is fulfilling on the other part. We cannot just give our energies randomly to everybody. This is the time to reclaim your energy back. And this is the time to realize that as long as you like, as soon as you do it, as soon as you will feeling strong again, feeling good again, feeling that you can help others. Because right now, it seems that this energy is saying, like, you are not able to help yourself. And you need to help yourself first. We got the emperor. This emperor, to me, is the idea of boundaries, is the idea of, okay, I know what I want. I know what it is for me. I know what is not for me. And I'm going straight for it. I don't care. I'm the leader. I'm the lion, the male lion that leads the pack. And I don't need to be leaded somewhere. I know what is better for myself. And sometimes we gave this power to other people. In the past, we gave it for sure to other people. The ability to control our lives in a way, because the 8 we were talking at the beginning is talking also about control. And it's time to take back control of our own lives. It's time to take back control of our own emotions. And also, it's time to take choices not based on our mind beliefs, but made of our feelings. Is this thing, and being really honest with ourselves and say, is this situation making me feel good or bad? What do I feel when I'm in that situation? What do I feel when I'm with that person? How do I feel when I'm in that place? And so you own the answer already. Nobody needs to tell you the answer. And know that as soon as you reclaim this power back, and as soon as you take this decision, this big decision, we have the Chariot with the 8 of Wands. Those are 2 cards that are really quick. So this says, as soon as you reclaim your power back, things are going to speed up. Even your manifestations are going to speed up. And you are going to have this quantum leap, having this jump into a new timeline that will allow you to manifest whatever you want. Because if something didn't come until now, it's not because you don't deserve it, it's because you are switching timelines and you were in a vibrational situation before, and you are getting out from it. And getting out from it requires time, requires a lot of light, and it requires a firm decision. Because until now, there wasn't a decision that made you say, okay, I will go for this. I don't care about what happens. So prioritize yourself first. Prioritize. This is not selfish. We always been taught that thinking about ourselves is selfish. But I will tell you one thing. Selfish is taking advantage of somebody else for our own good things. And this is being selfish. But taking care of myself, taking care of my emotion, taking care of my boundaries, and being at peace with myself, this is not being selfish. This is like what we always should do every day. And you realize with time, after that you have been depleted so many times and that you didn't have strength and energies to do what you love, you realize like, okay, where is my energy going? It's a very important time to understand where you are putting your energies into, because it's a time on the planet where many things are changing. Even at the highest level, society is changing. The way we see the world is changing. The way we act is changing. And we need to act for our highest good. And so, if there is somebody, I say that since weeks, if there is somebody that is taking your energy and not giving anything back, it's time to leave it. It's time to leave this person. It's time to leave this situation. Because just by leaving it, you will be able to jump into your best reality. With that said, I hope this reading resonates. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I'm sending so much love, and I'll see you in the next time. Ciao.